I'm on here. I'm just going to get going because last time I was waiting on people to sign on, and I don't think that's the best way to do that. I'm just going to go. I'll repost this later. If you're on here live, yay. And if you watch it later, yay. This is going to be my first dibs is what I'm calling it. I want you guys to get the first choice for something that you want. Before I take it to a show, and I do not have time to list out all these under $100 items before a show because they sell so quickly. Anyhow, so if you want something, comment under the video that you want it, and the first person who comments gets it. I will be posting this on all the social medias, so a little bit will come down to whose I see first if you're not on here live. If you're on here live, of course you absolutely would be first. So let's go. Remember, those of you who watched last week's, I started doing these on my paint palettes, these little dogs. I sold out of this kind of dog. It was a retriever, Labrador, I don't remember what the kind of dog was, but I sold out of them at the last show, and I decided to make some happier ones. So the smaller one is 50. The bigger one is 75. These are on my paint palettes. It's what I put the paint on when I'm doing the bigger, more developed pieces of art, and I just hate to clean my palettes. And I also hate to waste the texture, the yummy paint texture there in my studio. So it's kind of spotty and cut out. But I just did the dogs on the other live video, and now I was showing this crane. I haven't named it yet. I wasn't sure. So it's size 6 across, 28 up and down. That's the inside size. It'd be a little bit more with the frame. I'm going to go back and shade this one, do some more work on it. So I'm thinking it's going to end up being around $225. A little bit, oh, here for this video. A little bit more for shipping, like maybe $25 more for shipping. It's a lovely piece. It would look nice like in an entryway. Yeah, I'll post it, the finished one, when I finish it. I'm going to be working late today and late tomorrow trying to get ready for this festival, because in Memphis I sold the majority of my art. And so I'm really scrambling. I want to do this show in Riverclay and Decatur, Alabama next weekend, because it's the only time I'm going to do a show in Alabama this year, so I don't want to cancel. So I've been working some really, really long nights here at the studio. But this is another sweet little small one that I did. All right, back on. Next time I need to bring my hotspot that I keep in the Airbnb that we rent out so that I will have decent internet. But this one is 16 by 12. It's finished, I think. Well, no, I'll probably go back and... No, it's finished. I don't have time to go back. I've got to do other art. So it's going to not be framed. I don't have a frame to fit it. I will finish the sides. It'll be $115. So not often that I do a canvas piece this affordably. So super sweet. Let's see. And then my smalls, I have this little cardinal who is quite dapper, and this right here, this little tag says thank you. So he's a very polite fella. All the cardinals, the small cardinals and small ducklings that I'll be showing you, they are $35. If you need it shipped, it'd be $7 more. So this is a little scientist or doctor cardinal. He's a very smart fella. See there? Okay. This one is a gardener. He likes all the flower gardening things. This is a computer cardinal. I like the computer ones. I did another one. It sold at its first show. The guy was super excited. He's like, this is me. Let's see, a little duckling. These two ducklings could go together. She's shy. These little hearts and flowers. So, very sweet. Like I said, $35 for them. I'm going to show you guys, this one's the live one. I'm going to show you guys what else I'm working on in the studio that's big and that I will be posting, but just so you can see it in person. Let me turn this around. Okay. I finished another blue moose. This is my 15th blue moose, and it's called Self-Reflection. I haven't done a silver background with a blue moose before. I like him. He's you know, to be self-reflective is a very somber sort of thing. So this doesn't have the same energy that I often have in my art. I was tired. And you can always see my emotions in my art. So it's a self-reflective piece. I think he's pretty lovely. It's not often that I do something this calm. So that's $750. For shipping, it'd be $100 more. Here, I have not done the art yet, but this is going to be my new big wow, because I sold a couple of big pieces at the last show. I don't have a current big wow. This is a really gorgeous piano. This is a panel from a disassembled piano, and I have decided I'm going to do Brer Rabbit and Brer Fox on it. Like I said, I'll be working all day tomorrow. I mean, all day late tonight, and then tomorrow trying to get that piece finished in time to go to Decatur. This piece, I'm pretty pleased with. Worked on it. It's not finished. You can see the grid. The lighting's pretty bad because it's backlit, but it is a whooping crane on this piano panel. The grid, the chalk grid, I'll erase that once this paint has had a chance to dry, and I'll go through and shade and do more details on it. But I really wanted to do something to acknowledge Decatur, Alabama's wildlife refuge and the whooping crane that lives there. I wanted to do something with sandhill cranes too, but I just wasn't able to get to that. But at least I got that piece going. I will put it on all the social medias when I finish. Thanks for coming on here, guys. You can go back and rewatch if you're on live. There's 2 videos because of Wi-Fi issues out here. There was a shorter first video and then this video. You guys, if you're watching the repost, just comment if you want any of these pieces, and I'll message you later, and we'll figure out the money and the shipping if you need shipping. Okay, thanks.